I believe that the government should not banning junk food in from school canteen. Junk food is a favorite food among teenagers, adults, and every generation. Some countries have many people that eat junk food in their daily life, and it has become their habits, and it's really difficult to change their habit. If the government should banning junk food from their daily life, like in the school canteen, can they change their habit to not eating junk food? Uh, I absolutely disagree about the government should banning junk food in school canteen. I think the, I think having junk food with school lunch is not bad thing they as long as at least they serve some food there is healthy food and not junk food to balance their food in lunchtime. The canteen just has to come up with the better menu to balance things out rather than just getting rid of all junk food in this that canteen. And so it is depend to people who eat junk food. If they can manage their food and balance it with healthy food, it will be okay to consume junk food. And kids should be taught to eat the proper junk food as to eat junk food and have the freedom to choose what they eat. Banning junk food in the canteen will only give the kids less exposure to the said junk food. Then, when they won't know how to handle being around junk food. Banning junk food from school canteen is not good either, I think. Not all students are suffering from obesity. I think it should be moderate to a certain point, even though it seems to be an epidemic of obese children. This doesn't mean that all children suffer from this problem. Eating habits start at home, not at school. And if a child learns how to eat in moderation, he or she will be able to partake in the occasional junk food consumption. If the government still have to ban junk food from the school canteen, how the government do that? Kids need to know how to stop, and if we don't give kids a chance to say no to junk food by themselves, they will never learn about that. I am not completely loving that idea of kids stuffing their faces with junk either, but I think they should learn moderation is better. If we continue to tell them that, they will stop listening. I would much rather them learn the hard way to not learn at all than they not learn at all. If we change junk food to healthy food, most of kids will throw away healthy food because some of kids doesn't like vegetable or fruit. They they say that it's not delicious. Most of kids suffer from bad grades because if they do not eat any food, they are drowsy and fall asleep in the class. I have to strike away. I have to strike bringing my lunch to school, so have all my friends and my family. It's also waste of money because you buy the food and kids throw away, so it will waste your money to buy food again and it do not eat by kids because kids doesn't like uh, healthy food. Some of kids say healthy food like like vegetable, it's bitter. So I absolutely not agree about this motion because we don't have to banning junk food, but we have to change our our food, our eating or menu to balance the junk food. Okay, it's all about me from Hari Krisurani.